Hi, I will propose a very traditional Portuguese recipe called carne porco alentejana. The origin of this recipe and the name can be found in many legends, but I will pick up one that says that in fact this recipe was called carne porca algarvia. And why? Because the fishermen, many years ago, they were feeding their pigs with rests of the fishes, fish bones, but in the end, the recipes that they were doing had a very strange flavor. They were smart enough to add some plants, some herbs, and in the end resulted in a fabulous recipe. Later on, this recipe traveled up north, but still in the south, to Alentejo, and there was already a very known production of high quality pork meat. And they, in order to promote their high quality product from a pig that even today is called porco preto, if we can say black pig, they changed the name from carne porco algarvia to carne porco alentejana. But before starting, I want to toast with you with this white wine, Portuguese white wine, coming from the Dão region. Again, the name of this wine is Pedra do Gato. The vineyards are called Vinhas da Passarela. And again, because I like it very much, especially in white wines, it's a wine made only with one grape, which is called Encruzado. As many wines coming from this region, it's a fruity wine, very gentle, and I can assure you, very nice to drink. Cheers. Chop the fresh coriander. This recipe is for 4 persons. We will need about 800 grams of pork meat sliced as shown. The star of this recipe are the clams, about 500 grams, about 25 grams of garlic, 3 bay leaves, small, 10 grams of paprika, 100 milliliters of tomato paste, 200 milliliters of white wine, pepper, salt, and coriander. Mix the tomato paste with the paprika. This recipe normally is made with so-called massa de pimentão, chili paste. But we don't have it here, so we do our own in this way. Mix the ingredients to the meat as shown. The garlic, the salt, the pepper, the bay leaves, I will put only 2, and the mix of the paprika with the tomato. Or the chili paste if you have it. Mix everything and massage the meat. Cover with a thin plastic foil and reserve, ideally for a few hours. To fry the pork meat, we will use olive oil, and in some regions of Portugal they had a few grams of pork fat. Pour the olive oil into the pan. As you can see, I have used a little bit of pork fat as well, together with the olive oil. After the olive oil is warm enough, put in the pan the pieces of the pork. Turn. I'd like to share with you the smell. Incredible. This operation was intended to seal the meat. Now, pour the wine. Let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. Add the clams. Cover the pan. Let it cook for about 5 minutes to let the clams to open. Stop the cooking and reserve the meat and the clams. This type of recipes have been compiled in a book like this from Maria Lourdes Modesto. As you can see, even the black pig, porco preto, has been represented. Now I propose this red wine from Douro region called Sino de Romaneira, with the grapes, 4 grapes, Tinto Cão, Tinta Franca, Tinta Roriz e Touriga Nacional. I will pour it. Smell it. And taste it. Cheers. This dish will go very well with the green salad, dressed at your taste. Voila! Done with love.